Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to let you guys know that the lands, for all of you who have not had time to play Creatures of Scenaria yet, the Land Sea Sky event is back in Creatures of Scenaria. I assume some people probably will be enjoying this update and some people probably will not, due to the fact that some people probably did trades that were fair for these creatures at the time, but then later on, they probably did it like a week before this update, and then later on, this update released, so they could have just done a bit of grinding and unlocked these creatures for free. Not for free, but like, you know what I mean, without trading. So yeah, I assume some people probably are really happy to have a chance to get these creatures. So another reason why people could be mad about this update is that these creatures used to be very valuable, but now they are back in the game. Since this was short and you need Mush to donate to the Land Sea Sky event, I am going to be telling you tips and tricks to earn Mush quickly in Creatures of Scenaria. So the first tip I recommend for you to do is to complete missions. So as you can see by these missions here, there are quite a few we can complete. And first of all, if you're, for whatever reason, new to these, okay. I was just confused at first. I was like, what? But no, I know what those are. So you won't be looking at the creature missions or the gotcha missions. You want to be looking at the daily missions. So basically, you want to go through them and see if there are any you can complete easily. So, I don't know. This one, I have no idea how you do it. I would love to know. This one is pretty doable. Like, I could just come as one of my adult creatures and easily complete this one. I could do this, but I don't really want to kill one of my creatures. And then that one is probably the easiest. And let me explain what this mush counter means. So basically, you get a certain amount of mush for completing each mission. So you don't just unlock the, for the 75 mush at the end, like I originally thought you did. Apparently, you unlock a certain amount of mush after completing each mission. And after you complete all these missions, they will add up to this mush amount right here, basically. So you want to complete as many of these as you can because you'll earn mush. Another thing you want to make sure you're doing is if you see any easy missions you want to be able to do again, you need to complete all 4 of the tasks before you can start over again. So it is very important that you do that if you want to be able to do a mission again tomorrow. So yeah, let's go and return to the menus so we can equip a plushie on any creature. We don't need to equip it on this guy, Rovis, but why not? He does look like the kind of guy who'd be very strong when he's an adult, so why not? Just equip a cat and a horned beetlefly. So that means we completed this mission. And as you can see, we have some more mush that we can donate to the Land Sea Sky event. So complete as many missions as you possibly can. So yeah, that is tip number 1. I need to ease this guy Rotis also. It's me right there, but I'm doing a challenge where I have to scavenge. I can't eat the creature meat. Anyways, tip number 2 is to AFK grind. So, this guy is probably gonna die anyways. And most of the time I spent using him was just standing there, and I want to actually have fun growing him up. So, I'm gonna go delete him and replace him with a different creature. So, yeah, tip number 2 is AFK grinding. We recommend you can go to buy creatures, and you can go to the Photovore Gotcha. Now, not all of the creatures, but some of the creatures you see here in this Photovore Gotcha only drink water. Like, for example, the kiwi. And when it grows to an adult, I think it actually takes a long time before you have to feed it again. So we are going to come as a kiwi. So right here. I was just like, do I seriously not have the species? Now, don't get photovores mixed up with photocarnivores. You just have to remember, carnivore means they eat meat. What photovores are, it basically means they only eat meat. So, as you can see, we have this kiwi here. So, the first time you actually come as this creature, you might not want to actually be staying as it. What you could do is you could go and find the spot you want to AFK grind at. So basically, you want to go, and it could be good to AFK grind up there because not many people will go up there. So now what I'm going to do is there's white in this creature's color palette. So I'm going to go and I'm going to color my kiwi completely white. So we're going to delete this one because there's no point wasting an appearance change token on it. So we're going to go to kiwi. And basically what we are going to do is we're now going to color it entirely white. So a creature would have a fairly hard time finding us. Now this disguise isn't going to be perfect, and keep in mind, if you really are just here to AFK grind, it does not really matter if a creature kills you, because especially with the kiwi, you can just come back super easily. And the kiwi also grows up pretty fast, so you can easily complete all of the missions you need to be an adult for. So, like the nest mission. So yeah, we can go to the top of the mountain now, and it should be fairly hard for a creature to see us. If you don't have the kiwi, any photovore will do, except the µ.µ. The µ.µ used to be literally the best creature to AFK grind with, but now they added a random hunger need to it, and it doesn't even have a proper, like, eating animation yet. I have no idea why they did that. But anyways, I don't recommend the µ.µ because you need to eat plants too now. So, as you can see, the kiwi only has to eat water, and it grows up pretty quickly. So when I'm an adult, I can just quickly place the nest and destroy it. If you have a multiple monitor computer like I do, that's great. Because basically what you can do then is you can just leave creatures of scenario on, it's up to your preference, on your main or secondary monitor. If you have 3, then that's crazy. And then you want to like pull up YouTube or something like that, or like do something else off the computer on your other monitor. But we don't want to go to the very top of the mountain, I think. I think we want to get as close to water as we can that has white. So just think of it like we can only touch white. We can't touch any other color, and our goal is to get as close to water as possible, like here. This is a good spot because whenever we need water, we can just quickly go down there, get some water, and then get back up. So yeah, if you don't want to do the missions, that's fine, but I definitely recommend you AFK grind. So, yeah. You can't really get, there's no other ways that I am really aware of to easily obtain Mush. You can also go to the trading plaza and say you are trading Mush, trading creatures for Mush. But if you don't have chat like me, then you can't do that. That was just something I thought of at the top of my head. So anyways, that's it for this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you found this video helpful. I'll see you next time. Bye.